If Jesus saved the world, why is it still not saved? How does a system survive for 2,000 years when its core promises don't match reality? It relies on a very specific, brilliant theological maneuver. To protect these massive cosmic claims from being debunked, Christianity does one of two things. It either moves the victory into the invisible spiritual realm, or it kicks it down the field into the distant future. Notice the pattern. Jesus defeated death, but you still die now. Jesus conquered the grave, but your resurrection happens later. Jesus defeated hell, but people still go there today. Jesus conquered sin, but you still have to struggle with it every morning. Jesus saved the world, but only if you happen to sign the conditional waiver of belief. By doing this, every single metric of success gets postponed, spiritualized, or made entirely conditional. And this isn't a modern patch on the religion. This clever damage control is baked into the foundation. We see the writers of the New Testament scrambling to build this exact escape hatch as early as the first century. In 1 Corinthians 15, Paul is forced to admit that the actual end comes later, only after Jesus eventually abolishes all rule, authority, and power. He has to awkwardly clarify that death is actually the last enemy to be destroyed. The writer of Hebrews captures this exact existential whiplash in a single stunningly honest sentence in chapter 2. You have put all things in subjection under his feet, but now we do not yet see all things subjected to him. Read that again. All things are subjected to him, but we don't see all things subjected to him. That is the grand theological escape hatch. Christianity announces an absolute total victory in the present tense, but pushes 100% of the tangible evidence into a future that never arrives. The claim is always immediate, the proof is always deferred. When you step back and look at the entire landscape we just audited, a glaring, unavoidable pattern emerges. We are told a total cosmic victory occurred 2,000 years ago, but when we look at the actual world we live in, the scoreboard doesn't match the locker room celebration. We looked at authority, but the earth still belongs to whoever has the weapons and the wealth. We looked at death and the grave, but the cemeteries are still completely full. We looked at sin, but the church is still entirely dependent on it to keep the building open. We looked at hell, but it remains fully operational as the ultimate psychological threat. This video isn't just about a lack of evidence, it's about a profound structural contradiction. Christianity has survived for 2 millennia by mastering a brilliant rhetorical loop. It announces a completed victory in the past tense while simultaneously pushing all the tangible proof into the afterlife. It tells you the world has already been saved while treating the entire human race like it's still drowning. If Jesus saved the world, why is it still not saved?